Welcome back. Asbel. Sophie, wait. Don't get up. I'm okay.
Hey, Sophie. I'm here. We'll heal you, Sophie. I promise. All right, let's get back to Fendel and fix that heat ray cannon. Do you know the exact location, Pascal?
Yep, we can take the road that leads from North Lant to Velenik. The cannon is just past Fendel Mountain Pass.
Hang in there, Sophie. We're almost home.
I will.
Boys, wait! Please, take this with you.
What is it?
Just a little basket of goodies. I made all your old favorites, and there's enough for everyone.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, you're the best mom ever!
You are too kind, Lady Carrie.
Thanks, Mom.
Take care of each other. And be careful.
You too. We'll see you soon.
I expect the best from everyone. Roar! First shot! Not looking good! Flare shot! Okay, no escape! You will die! Now! Flare shot!
Circle!
Flare shot! Next! Slow him down!
Tiny scrape.
Slow him down! Aqua bullet!
Pixie circle. Hear my
Okay, die! No escape! Next! Radial arc! Die! Freeze! Aqua bullet! Die!
Seal.
Impact! I'll keep on getting stronger!
Focus! This'll be tight!
Sorry about that. Okay. Die! Strike! Detonate! Not looking good. I failed everyone. Sorry about that. Okay. I failed everyone. Sorry about that. Okay. I failed everyone.
Forgive me.
Getting serious. No! Forgive me.
Everyone stay on your
Okay.
game.
Perform!
Hear my plea, O tiny.
First shot! Impact! Dive! Fall! Break! Freeze! Fall! Impact! Fall! Freeze! Not looking good! Draw! Sorry about that. First shot! I failed everyone. Sorry about that. Okay. Break! Freeze!
I believe they got me.
Break! Die!
Hear my plea, O tiny sprites.
Die! Impact! I failed everyone. Sorry about that. Okay, it's over. Rip to pieces! Stampede strike!
Hear my plea, O Pixie circle. Strands of forbearance. Give me Pixie circle.
Draw! You won't miss! Die!
Hear my
Fall!
strands of forbearance.
I failed it. Everyone, sorry about that. Draw!
Hear my plea, O tiny sprite.
Mow him down!
Pixie circle.
Fall! Not looking
of
good.
forbearance.
I failed everyone. Sorry about that. Okay. Fall!
Hear my plea, O tiny sprite.
Die! I failed everyone. Sorry about that. Okay.
Hear my plea, O
Impact!
tiny sprite. Pixie circle.
Impact!
Strands of forbearance. Give
Pulled it off somehow. I can't lose. Okay. No escape. One. End here. Freeze. Break. You could do better. Die. Pretty alarm.
Hear my plea, O tiny sprite.
Impact.
Pixie circle.
Freeze.
How about a warning in this name?
Fall.
Medical board.
Fall. Die.
Pixie shield.
Go. Go.
Liquid
Draw.
seal.
Downburn.
skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all. Where should we go next?
Let's try the little side road that cuts to the east from here. It's just to the right of the small shack.
They call that the untrodden snowfield. Much like Mount Zavhert, the people of Fendel never go anywhere near it.
This seems like another case of the Amarcians trying to keep people away from something. I know, right? I mean, how do you even know the field is snowy if you don't tread it?
Very well. Let's begin. First shot! Tiger Blade! First shot! Strike! Now! Roll down! No escape! Pretty open! Dive! No escape! Fall!
Not looking good. I failed everyone. Sorry about that. You won't live to regret it. Failed everyone. Sorry about that.
Strike! How could I? Strike!
You won't live to regret
First! Flare shot!
Okay, you can do it.
Fall! Break! Aqua bullet! Freeze!
Names of forbearance. Give names to your
Plenty of room for improvement, but we can let it slide.
We will survive! Now! Be gone! Okay! Slash! Impact! Die! Slash! Fall! No escape! Die! Fall! Not yet! Right! Okay! No escape! Fall! Not looking well. First stop!
My regards! Aqua bullet! Flare shot! Okay! Come forth! Flare shot!
No
I expect the best from everyone.
Hither
Burn!
and yon!
Okay! Tiger Blade! Not looking good!
Strand before
Die! Impact! Fall! Break! Creek is over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! Bloodshot! Mow down! No escape! Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned! Instant balls! Fall! What? Okay! Flare shot! Fall! Die! Fall! Fall!
Hear my plea.
Draw! First shot! Impact!
Strand before barons. Give me your radiance. Hear my plea, O tiny sprites.
Eat this! Strike! Flare shot! Plenty of room for improvement, but we can let it slide. Very well, let's begin. Strike! Not yet! First up! Draw! Aqua bullet!
Strands before barons. Give name to your radiance.
Okay! Fall!
Hear my
Enter
plea,
the
O
ball!
tiny
Looking
sprites.
good! I failed everyone.
Strands before barons. Give name to your radiance.
Ready up! Sorry about that. Fall!
Barons. Give.
I failed everyone. Sorry about that. Not looking good. Okay.
Barons. Give name to your
Failed
radiance.
everyone. Sorry about that. Bloodshot! Waste my time. Bloodshot!
Hear my plea.
Can't be happening. I failed everyone.
Forgive me.
Let's do this! Burn! Flare shot! Flare shot! Slice! Flare shot! Die!
Pixie circle.
Sorry about that. Not looking good. This won't take long. Ha! Strike! First shot! Fall! Next! Break!
Here goes.
Tiger Blade! Blood shot! Okay!
Crux of evasion.
Dive! Burst shot! Dive! Radial arc! Strike!
That's it.
Ha! Burst shot! Draw! Aqua bullet! Dive!
Here goes.
Aqua bullet! Burn! Great job!
You performed reasonably as well.
Stay safe, everyone.
Ha! Not looking good! Burn! I failed every...
Pixie circle.
Sorry about that. Break! No escape! Slice! Radial arc! Burn! Dive! Fall!
Forbearance. Give me.
Burn! Blood shot! Flare shot!
Freezing bloom. And pointy.
Aqua bullet! Burn!
Here. Hither and yon.
Fall! Freeze! Blood shot!
And pointy.
Dive! Moon down! Freeze! Fall! No escape!
Hear my hither and tiny sprite. Forbearance.
Dive and freeze! Fall!
Hear my plea of tiny sprite.
Impact!
Pixie circle.
Gale fang! Dust to dust! Shocking line!
Here goes.
I'll keep on getting stronger! Game on! Draw! Blast off! Freeze! It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! Blast off! Blast off! Okay! Fall! It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike!
Here goes. Can you
Okay!
dodge this?
No escape! Aqua bullet! Slash! No escape! Blood shot! Freeze!
Take this.
Okay! Aqua bullet! Fall! Break!
Here goes.
Break!
Everyone's fine. That's what matters.
You okay?
Hey, are you all right?
Come on, hang in there. Her head's burning up.
That's enough. We can't keep going like this. I have to take you back. I'm okay. The cold air feels nice. I have to keep going. I won't get better unless I go to Fodra. Right? This is all because I'm
I'm so different from everybody else.
That's not true. You're no different than anybody else.
That's right, Sophie.
I'm so tired of troubling everyone.
Don't be absurd, Sophie.
It's no trouble.
I can't. Everything's blurry. I can't see you.
Sophie!
We gotta fix that stupid cannon. Come on, let's get her to Fodra. We have visitors!
Okay! Die! Break! Okay! Die!
I can't believe they got me.
Burn! Mow 'em down! Not looking good. I failed it.
Give name to your radiance.
Sorry about that. Okay! Slash! Fall!
I can't believe they got me. Hear my plea, oh tiny sprites. You forgive me.
Fall! No escape! Here!
Can't believe they got me. Down to Baron.
Not like I failed everyone.
Hear my plea, oh tiny sprite. Forgive me.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Strike! Roll!
Your weight is lifted.
Okay! Tiger Blade! Die! Die! Okay! Break! First shot! Rolling flash! Die!
I instilled you with Titan speed.
Fall! Burn! Roar! Freeze!
Crux of evasion.
Bloodshot! Okay! Fall!
Hither and yon.
Flare shot! Freeze! Break!
Here goes.
Mow 'em down! Die!
That was some fancy knife work. What else are you hiding from us? I'm not hiding. Enemies, look out!
Strike! My regards! Fall!
Hither and yon!
Fall! Freeze! You die! Impact! Bloodshot! Die! Freeze!
Name to your radiance. Hear my plea, oh tiny
Okay! Not looking good!
Beautiful!
Okay! First! Die! Flare shot! No escape! Fall!
You could do better.
Burn! Draw! Fall!
Give name to your radiance.
Die! Aqua bullet! It's over! Ripped to pieces! Stampede strike! We won't fail! Sorry
Hear
about
my
that.
plea, O tiny
Okay,
sprites.
no escape! Break!
Plans the forbearance.
Edge of the
Give
vine.
names to your radiance. Pixie circle.
Aqua bullet! Burn! Burn! Boom down! No escape! Fall! Break! Flare shot! Okay, no escape! Mow him down! Now! Thunderbringer! Draw! You could do better. Not yet! Okay! Die! Fall! Flare shot! Slap!
I can't believe they got me. Hear my plea, O tiny sprites.
Whirlwind flag! Flare shot! Mow him
Give names
down!
to your radiance.
Mow him down! Die!
Hear my plea, O tiny sprites.
Killed everyone.
Pixie circle.
Sorry about that.
Plans the
Okay!
forbearance. Give
Impact!
names to your radiance.
Mow him down!
Circle.
Flare shot! Right! Right! Die! Radial arc!
Plans the forbearance. Give names to your radiance.
Flare shot!
Too bad. Nice try, though.
Very well. Let's begin.
Draw! Slash! No escape! Come forth! Dual shredder! Draw! Impact! Break! Blood shot!
Plans the forbearance. Give names to your radiance.
Assault sign.
Fall! Tiger blade! Blood shot! No escape! Aqua bullet! It's over! Ripped to pieces! Stampede strike! Tiger blade!
I can't believe our baby Hubert got so strong.
Please don't mention my past in front of everyone. Enemies.
Ha! Strike! Be gone! Okay! Break! Burn! Freeze! Aqua bullet! Impact! Blood shot! Draw! Whirlwind flash! I failed everyone. Burn! Aqua bullet! Sorry about that. Mow him down! Fall!
Give names to your radiance.
Aqua bullet!
Hear my plea.
Mow him down! Aqua bullet!
Plans the
Not looking good! Draw! How could I? Freeze! Fall! No escape!
Hear my
Aqua
plea.
bullet! Blood shot!
Plans the forbearance. Give names to your
Can't be
radiance.
happening!
Pixie
I
circle.
won't disgrace myself again.
Die!
Hear my
Die!
plea, O tiny sprites.
Mow him down! What?
Give names
Die!
to your radiance.
I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
I'm not sure what I was expecting, but it wasn't this.
Once the cannon's up and running, we can control it with the machine in the seaside cavern.
What is it?
Remember when I thought Fourier could help fly the shuttle? Well, I kinda asked Poisson to ask her for me, but...
She said no?
Yeah, she's all holed up in her lab and won't come out. I guess she left a letter to explain everything. Anyway, I'm gonna have to rig the shuttle so I can control it myself while on board.
Can you do that?
Sure, if we have enough time. Which we probably don't. But we'll worry about that later. Let's get inside so I can start mucking around. Locked and loaded.
You're mine! Win!
Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned. Instant balls!
Fall! Vanish! Impact! Aqua Blade! Freeze! Die! Slash!
Not looking good.
Impact! Break!
I failed everyone. Sorry about that.
Okay! Fall! Impact! Fall! Break! Mow him down! Break!
I failed everyone. Sorry about that.
Fall! Fall! Mow him down! No escape! Freeze!
I can't believe they got me. Hear my plea, O tiny
I
sprite.
failed everyone.
Land the forbearance. Give names
Sorry
back.
about that.
Draw!
Hear my
No
plea, O
escape!
tiny sprite. Pixie circle.
No escape! No escape! Break!
I won't disgrace myself again.
First shot!
Can't believe they got me.
Land the forbearance. Give names your radiance.
Pulled it off, somehow.
Sophie's condition doesn't seem to be improving.
Maybe we should take her to a doctor again.
No way! If the Amarcians couldn't help her, I doubt some sawbones can either. The only way to save Sophie is to take her to Fodra.
Yes, I agree.
I'm sorry, everyone, for causing you so much trouble. But I want to stay with you. Oh, I'm so sorry.
We know, Sophie. But don't overdo it, okay? If it's too hard for you, we'll go back together.
I wonder if my sister is still mad.
Pascal, there's something I've been wanting to tell you.
Yeah?
Just because Fourier is angry, it doesn't necessarily mean that you did something wrong.
Wait, are you consoling me?
Do not misunderstand my intentions. I simply wanted to point it out.
Thanks for trying to console me.
I am not consoling you.
You are totally consoling me.
All right, fine. I am done talking.
We have visitors!
Yeah! Okay! Shot! Brother! Sorry about that.
Hear my plea, O tiny sprite.
Can't be happening! Okay! Fall!
Hear my plea, O tiny sprite.
Strike!
Shine on! Here goes!
Back!
Hither and yon!
I won't disgrace myself again.
Hear my plea, O tiny sprite.
Ready, fall! Die!
Cleanse forbearance. Give name to your radiance. Pixie circle!
Could
Hear
I?
my plea, O
Break!
tiny
Not looking good! I failed everyone! Arc! Burn!
Shine on! Get ready!
Sorry about that.
Cleanse forbearance. Give name to your radiance.
Fall! Bloodshot! No escape! Die! Freeze! Bloodshot!
The rest! Up to you!
Sure, I failed
They
everyone.
got me. Hear my plea.
Pretty arc!
Forbearance. Give name to your
How
radiance.
unpleasant! Not this
Hear
can't
my
be
plea.
happening!
Cleanse forbearance. Forgive me. This'll be a breeze.
Okay! Impact! Break!
Hear my plea, O tiny sprites. Cleanse forbearance. Give name to your radiance. Hear my plea, O tiny sprites.
Yeah! There!
Cleanse forbearance. Give name to your radiance.
I failed everyone.
Hear my
Sorry about that. Strike! Hit!
Cleanse forbearance. Give name to your radiance. Pixie circle. Hear my plea, O tiny sprites. Pixie circle.
Strike! Take it!
Give name to your radiance.
Blast off!
Hear my plea, O
Be
tiny
gone!
sprites.
Strike!
Pixie
Burn!
circle. Give name to your radiance.
Okay! Fall!
You could do better.
Blast off!
Shine on! Here goes!
There! Drop! Die!
Not too shabby!
Strike! Okay!
To launch triplets of terror.
You can be such.
Okay, let's do this.
Ha! Eat this! Okay! Let's get back! I failed everyone. Sorry about that. Blood shot! Okay! Please!
Bands of forbearance.
I failed everyone.
Radiance. Pixie circle.
Sorry
Here.
about that. Okay!
Pixie circle.
No escape!
You're my Cleo tiny
Come forth!
Bands of
Fall!
forbearance.
Not yet! Strong! Impact!
You're my Cleo tiny
Fall! Flare shot! I failed everyone.
Forgive me.
Brother. Sorry about that.
Green.
Blood shot! Strong!
Up to you.
I failed everyone. Sorry about that. No escape! Fall! Fall! I failed everyone.
This'll be a breeze.
Ha! Strike! There! Strong!
Get ready.
Burn! Mow him down! Fall! Break! Burst shot! Okay! Fall! Bullet! Aqua bullet! Burn! Aqua bullet!
With this name, your weight is lifted.
Strike! Aqua bullet! Burn! Dual threat!
Let's keep moving. Hey, Pascal. Who exactly are the Amarcians?
What brought this up?
They create tons of advanced technology.
No, not at all. The origin of the Amarcians is totally a main focus of my research.
Wait, really?
Yep, and based on all the goodies I found in the Archive of Wisdom, I'm pretty much certain the Amarcians came here from Phodra.
No way.
Yeah, so there must be a way to get there. And when we arrive, I bet we'll discover a civilization that's totally prospered and thrived and stuff.
So saving Sophie isn't your goal at all?
Well, that's a bonus.
Seriously?
The heat ray control unit should be around here somewhere.
Yeah?
Just a hunch. This place is laid out like the other Amarcian ruins I've seen.
Control units and such aren't exactly our forte. This one's up to you, Pascal.
Leave it to me. I'm on this like white on rice.
We will survive! Okay! Tiger Blade! No escape! Slash! Die! Mow him down! No escape! Bloodshot! Burst! Fall! Freeze!
Pixie circle!
Radio arc!
Strands of forbearance.
Die! No escape! Strike! Die! Mow him down! Fall! Aqua bullet! Die! Die!
Strands of forbearance.
Okay! Die! Tiger Blade! Draw!
Strands of forbearance. Give me.
Draw! Bloodshot! Burn! Bloodshot! Not looking good!
Strands of
Draw!
forbearance. Give name to your
Burn! Freeze! Here! Combine! Tool Spreader!
Strands of forbearance. Give me.
Mow him down! Enter the void! My regards!
All right.
Die! Tiger Blade! Whirlwind Flash! Flare Shot! Die!
You're my
Fall!
tiny sprites.
Break! Impact! Okay! Radio arc! Slash! Die! Impact! Detonate! Fall! No escape! Tiger Blade! Detonate! Fall! Thunderbringer! Okay! Fall! Burn! Mow him down! Fall! Fall! Aqua Bullet! Freeze! Impact! Tiger Blade! Die! End here! Break! Mow him down! Freeze! Bloodshot!
Give name to your radiance.
Fall! Break!
Whoa, time out. Can we get a do-over? That's it! That's gotta be the heat ray cannon!
Maybe it'll work now that there's nothing in the way.
Let me just boink boink here for a second. Let's see. Okay, I think we're up and running. We should be able to control it from the machine in the seaside cavern now.
We're almost there, Sophie. We'll be at Fodra before you know it. You just need to wait a little longer.
If our business is finished here, I suggest we return to the shuttle as soon as possible.
Sophie?
Something's coming.
Get ready.
We will survive! Aqua Bullet! Okay! Burn! Fall!
Now
Fall! Moon down!
You're my Cleo, tiny sprite.
Draw! Burn!
Forbearance, give me your radiance.
Strike! Tiger Blade! Aqua Bullet! Burn! Fall!
Give me your radiance.
Moon down! Die! Not much. Draw! No escape! Die!
I failed everyone.
Sorry about that. How unpleasant. Okay! No escape! I failed everyone. Sorry about that. Fall! Break! Fall! Moon down! Impact! Whirlwind flash! Die! Blast up! Aqua Bullet! Freeze! Break! Break! Burn! No escape! Blood shot! Strike! Dual shredder! Ready arc! Not looking good! Moon down! Aqua Blade! Blood shot! Flare shot! Okay! Freeze!
Hear my plea of
Aqua Blade!
Sometimes I can't help but regret the past.
Asbel,
Why didn't I push harder for a raise in my allowance?
What? The reach of those monsters has grown long indeed.
I think Sophie was trying to warn us.
Time is short. We must make for the seaside cavern as soon as possible.
It seems like the light we possess is pretty effective against the monsters who attacked us in front of the ruins.
Then when we face them again, the team should include you, Sharia, and myself. That would be most efficient.
Okay, but let's just keep that a secret between the three of us.
Why?
Because I don't want to hurt the others' feelings.
Look, it doesn't have to be the three of us all the time. We can change things up as the situation demands.
Pascal. The Overseer told me to come here and offer my assistance. Is there anything you require?
I should have known Fourier wouldn't come.
Hey, that's awesome, Poisson! Now I don't have to dink around with flying the shuttle! Come on, time to put you to work!
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, here we go! Poisson, watch carefully, all right?
Sweet! Both heat ray cannons are online and ready to go! Now we just need to tinker with the shuttle a little bit. I wish we had more time. But what can you do with a bunch of stupid monsters flying around? Okay, guys. Poisson and I'll have this fixed before you can say bananas.
Thanks, Pascal. Let us know if we can help, all right?
Okay.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd gone.
Oh, hi. You know, it's strange to think we'll be leaving this world soon. Sophie comes from Fodra, right? I wonder what it's like.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, I suppose. A little. But I'll be all right.
I'm sorry, Sharia. I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Knock it off. Sophie's my friend too, remember? I'd do anything for her. She's the reason I got to see you all again. And now it's like we're all connected through her. It's funny. When we were kids, I thought she was my rival.
Rival? For what?
Well, for, you know, lots of stuff. She was mature and pretty and so very strong.
Yeah, she was.
She's always been kind of mysterious and exotic, you know? But since she comes from somewhere beyond the sky, I guess that makes sense.
You could say that. But that won't change the fact that she's been a good friend. Nothing will change that.
Yes, I agree.
We'll save her, Sharia. We'll save her and come back together. We've come too far to let things end here.
Right, let's do this. Let's save our friend.
Okay, that should do it. Whenever you're ready, Poisson.
Roger.
Are we ready?
Well, the ship's ready, but that's the easy part. Are you guys good to go? Alrighty then. Poisson, let's do this thing.
Understood. Initiating countdown. 200, 199.
Okay, kids, hop on. Let's go. No pushing now. Plenty of room for everyone.
What's that?
It sounds like the monsters that struck Lant.
What? Damn it!
The launch procedure is already underway. It would be very difficult to abort at this point. 181, 180. Just keep going, Poisson! Come on, Asbel, let's go clock some monsters! If they get in here, we'll never be able to launch the shuttle.
She's right. We should take the fight to them.
I'll keep an eye on Sophie. You guys go.
There they are!
As expected, it's the monsters that attacked Lant.
There seems to be an infinite supply of these creatures.
Look out!
I expect the best from everyone.
Get ready! Okay! It's over! Fall! Pretty hard! Not looking good! I failed everyone! Sorry about that! Impact!
Rams of forbearance, give name to your radiant.
Die!
Hear my plea, O tiny sprites. Pixie Silver! Shine on!
I wish you hadn't seen me like that.
Mow him down! Fall! Freeze!
Hear my plea, O tiny sprites.
Not looking... Draw! Slash! I failed everyone. Sorry about that.
Hear my plea, O tiny Rams of forbearance, give name to your radiant.
I won't disgrace my
Hear my plea, O tiny sprites.
Can't keep happening. Not looking good. I failed everyone.
I won't disgrace my...
This can't be happening. We will survive. Draw. No escape. Get ready. Aqua bullet.
Hear my plea, O tiny sprites.
Dust to dust.
Rams of forbearance, give name to your radiant.
Mow him
Hear my
down.
plea, O tiny sprites.
Break. No, I failed everyone.
Give name to your radiant.
Sorry about that. Okay.
Hear my plea, O tiny sprites.
I failed everyone. Sorry about that. Can't keep happening. I failed everyone. Sorry about that. Break! I failed everyone. Sorry about that. No, I failed everyone. Sorry about that. Fall! I failed everyone.
Hear my plea, O tiny. Forgive me. Can't be screwing around.
Okay. Fall! Slash!
Get ready.
Mow him down! Die! Mow him down! Bloodshot! Die! Burn! Mow him down!
plenty of room for improvement, but we...
They just keep coming.
What are we going to do?
Asbel, Master Hubert.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
We saw a swarm of these things and decided to give chase. Now go. Get out of here. We'll handle these beasts.
Asbel, come on!
Thanks, guys. We owe you.
Everyone, hurry inside! Preparing to load the shuttle onto the launch ramp. Readying the catapult. Shuttle engines online. T-minus 1 minute. 59. 58.
Again.
Wait! What is that?
You came all this way just so you could help us. Heat ray cannons, fire!
So that's Fossilos. Is everyone okay?
Sophie!
Did we make it? Is this Fodra?
Should be.
Once we cleared the aquasphere, it felt like we were falling.
Yeah, Fodra has a stronger gravitational pull than the world we're used to, hence it yanked us right in.
Let's get off the shuttle and see where we are. This is Fodra? There's nothing here. It's a wasteland. How could Sophie possibly come from this place?
It looks like a great battle was fought here in the past. There's signs of combat throughout the landscape.
It's so cold and desolate. There aren't even any plants.
See that big round orb in the sky, that's our home. We couldn't see Fodra from there, but we can see our world just fine from here.
That's all quite fascinating, but I have a more immediate concern. Will this shuttle ever fly again?
Yeah, I don't know. That landing really did a number on it.
Wait, are you saying we're trapped here?
What? So even if we manage to help Sophie, we can't take her back?
We still have to find a cure for Sophie, right? We'll just add fixing the shuttle to our to-do list.
I suppose we don't have any other options.
Yeah, curing Sophie has to be our first priority. We can deal with the other problems later.
We need to get the lay of the land. I wonder if there's a town nearby.
Hey, come look over here! That building appears to be floating in midair.
Well, looky there. I bet that's a city.
That's incredible.
Maybe we can find someone to help us.
We'll never know unless we try. Let's check it out.
We will survive! Strike! Draw! Dive! Dual shredder! Get ready! Blow him down! No escape! Fall! Freeze! My regard! Okay! Dive! Blow him up!
I failed everyone.
Sorry about that. Okay! Bloodshot!
I failed everyone.
Sorry about that. Okay! Die! We have it!
Cleo, tiny sprites.
Pixie circle.
I won't disgrace myself again.
Slow him down! Impact! Freeze!
I failed everyone.
Sorry about that. Die! No escape!
Pixie circle.
Slow him down!
Forbearance.
Sorry about that. Draw! Ready arc! Die!
I failed everyone.
Flare shot! Radial arc!
This can't be happening.
We are very sad to announce we have been
Resonate! Slash! Aqua bullet! Draw! First shot! Freeze! Impact! Break! Next! Aqua bullet! Blood shot! Yeah! Be gone! Okay! Not yet! Draw! Freeze! Dust to dust! It ends here! Aqua bullet! Die! Freeze! Not yet!
Let's keep moving. No signs of intelligent life. Nothing but some weird monsters. What happened here?
Hey, Sophie. Pascal says that distant ball in the sky might be our world. Isn't that amazing? Sophie? Asbel, Sophie isn't responding.
Hey! Hey, Sophie!
Let me see her. Okay, she's fine. You two can chill now. Really? I mean, right. Of course. Of course she is. But if we don't hurry, she'll keep getting worse.
Damn it! Why?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I promise we're going to save you, Sophie. Just hold on for a little longer.
Looks like this really is a city. Or at least it used to be.
What a mess. Do you think we'll find anyone here?
I don't know. This place looks as empty as everything else we've seen here.
Hey, there's somebody on the floor.
Is that Sophie?
No, but the resemblance is uncanny.
What did you do?
I don't know. I just touched her and then poof. Hey, I see someone.
Stop! Wait! Don't go!
Well, at least we know someone's alive.
Come on, let's find them and start asking questions. This is a disquieting place. I hope it's really where we need to be.
Come on, let's chase that person we saw earlier.
Maybe we should split up.
That sounds reasonable, but splitting up may cause additional problems.
No, we need to stick together. We have no idea what lies ahead of us.
I agree. And we should all be together to protect Sophie as well.
What's going on with that machine?
Hey, it's a person!
She's not breathing and she has no pulse, but I don't think she's dead.
Did you bring these people here, Sai?
She is alive.
And who might you all be?
My name is Asbel Lant. My friends and I came here from a different world.
A different world? Do you mean Ephinia? Does that mean the seal has finally been broken?
Ephinia?
No? How odd. Then how, may I ask, did you arrive here?
We flew here in a shuttle created by my ancestors. Although it kind of broke when we landed.
I see. So you must be an Amarcian.
That's me! But how do you know about the Amarcians? Is there some kind of connection between us and Fodra?
There is, yes.
So are you a Fodran?
Yes, I am. My name is Emerald. Forgive me for not making introductions sooner. I never dreamed that I might one day speak to people from Ephinia.
Ephinia must be their name for our homeworld.
I appear to have been asleep for quite some time.
Do you know how long exactly?
Around 1,000 years, I believe.
Holy crap!
I had planned to awaken when the chaos on Fodra subsided. I had no idea it might take this long.
I'm sorry to be so forward, but we have an urgent question. Do you know this girl?
That's Protos Haste, is it not? It also appears to be malfunctioning. Did you bring this all the way from Ephinia?
What do you mean malfunctioning?
Could it be that you don't know about Protos Haste? Protos Haste is not a human being. It is an artificial humanoid soldier created by Fodran scientists.
Humanoid?
Constructs that resemble people, but are not.
Not people.
That would explain why she didn't age during the 7 years she was missing.
Well, I don't care. She's still Sophie. She's still our friend. Sophie is sick, Emerald, and we came here to find a cure. Do you know a way to treat her?
Protos Haste is equipped with a self-healing module, but... yes, that seems to be malfunctioning as well. The damage is quite severe. Could it have been Lambda? This unit can be repaired, but we must take it to the Humanoid Research Center. However, the center had been overrun by monsters even before I went to sleep. I imagine it's much worse now. Going there will put your lives in grave danger, and Protos Haste will be unable to defend you. Also, even if you reach the center, there is no guarantee that its equipment will still function. It's quite possible that this unit is simply beyond repair.
No.
Knowing all that, are you still willing to risk your lives for Protos Haste?
Yes, Sophie's our friend, and we'd do anything to save her.
Very well. In that case, I will not attempt to dissuade you further. There is a machine in the research center that should be able to repair this unit, although I do not know if it still functions. However, you will be unable to operate the machine without my help, so I will accompany you on your journey.
We appreciate the help.
I will also see that your shuttle is repaired in the meantime. Sai, please get the shuttle to the launch bay and see that it is fully repaired. It would not do to have our guests brave the research center, only to be stranded here in the end.
The shuttle's in pretty bad shape, so feel free to whack it around or whatever.
Thank you, Emerald. You've already been a tremendous help.
Yes, well, I suppose we should be off.
This is the Humanoid Research Center?
I will warn you again. If you value your lives, please use extreme caution while inside this facility.
I just hope their machines still work so we can help Sophie.
Come on, let's get inside and see.
So quiet. All I can hear is my heartbeat. But I'm still alive. Trust will only betray. Hope will only disappoint. We must remove all hope and return it to the planet. To the planet's soul, Lambda.
Sophie, are you hurt?
Do not worry, it is fine. It is not suffering per se, merely reacting.
Reacting?
Protos Haste is sensing the movements of a dangerous being in your home world of Aphinia.
Wait, she is capable of such a feat?
Yes, this is what it was designed to do, alongside its other capabilities.
Stop talking like that. Sophie is not an it.
That's enough, Sharia. Our world is in grave danger. Let's heal Sophie and get back there as quickly as possible.
This wall is a little different from the walls around it, so that could mean...
That it's a retractable shutter. If that's the case, then there must be a device somewhere that controls it.
Yes, let's find it.
We are very sad to announce Sophia failed. Not too shabby.
No escape! Slash! Now,
Get ready.
freak out!
Awesome.
Now, be gone! Draw!
Here goes.
Die! Gale Fang! It's over! Blast up! Blow him down! No escape! Freeze!
Right on. Here goes.
Strike! Burn! Gale Fang!
That would have been perfect if you hadn't botched to finish. This one won't move either.
However, they look like elevators, so it's hard to imagine they're being controlled externally.
The devices in front of the elevators don't seem to be active. Perhaps if we set something into them...
This won't take long. Ha! Here! Roar! Die! Okay!
Here goes.
Die! Aqua bullet! Blow him down! Roll!
Here goes.
Flare shot! Strike! There! Draw! Fall! Die! Slash! Fall! First! Not yet! You won't live to go! Bloodshot! Reach out! Blow him down! Die! No one can stand before my blade! This won't take long. Flare shot! Not yet! Die!
Here goes.
Okay! Flare shot! Draw! Dust to dust! Break! Flare shot! Okay! Fall! Mow him down! Come mow him down! Let's keep moving!
We are very sad to announce this will be a Sometimes I get so lost in serious thought.
This looks just like that machine from the ruins beneath Wallbridge.
This device preserves visual recordings of research targets.
Lambda. Oh, hey, there's that word again.
What does it mean, anyway?
Lambda. In our world, Lambda has come to mean nightmare.
Why is that?
Lambda is a life form we discovered by accident while researching the Lustalia. When the Institute's director, Professor Cornell, began to study it, it quickly became a nightmare for us all. The worst aspect of Lambda, and there are many, is an ability to hatch monsters from its body. These monsters threw Fodra into chaos, and eventually led to its destruction.
That cocoon!
It looks just like the one that appeared at World's Eye.
After wreaking havoc here, Lambda fled to your world of Affinia. We knew Lambda had to be stopped, so we created a humanoid capable of fighting it and initiated pursuit. That humanoid is Protos Haste, the one you call Sophie. Unfortunately, Protos Haste was unable to destroy Lambda. After much discussion, we surviving Fodrans chose to seal off Affinia in the hopes of containing Lambda there. But now, after so many years, the Aphenians have come to us.
So you built Sophie and then sent her to our world so she could defeat Lambda. Does that mean Lambda is the one who created the cocoon?
But wait, that doesn't make sense. I mean, Richard made the cocoon, right?
Maybe Lambda knows how to disguise itself or something. Maybe it just looks like Richard.
I refuse to believe that Richard and Lambda are the same. I know Richard. He's not a monster. He can't be.
Sophie's getting worse.
We must hurry.
I agree. Come on.
What's happening?
Protos Haste's particles are breaking down.
Excuse me?
Protos Haste is composed of individual particles that act in concert with each other. These particles, tinier than a grain of sand, come together to form a human shape. And while they act as one, the particles also possess the ability to separate from each other, which is what you see happening right now.
Asbel, Sharia, what's happening?
Hey, what's going on, you guys?
It's the result of a process called distributive preservation. Your friends must be completely synchronized with Protos Haste's particles.
I don't understand.
When Protos Haste suffers heavy damage, it usually splits into individual particles, shuts down all functionality, and begins the process of reconstruction. This is known as particle preservation. Distributive preservation, on the other hand, allows Protos Haste to implant its particles into one or more separate vessels. Have you ever seen Protos Haste split into particles like this? Anyone?
That must be what happened 7 years ago.
But the unit shouldn't actually engage that procedure. The reason being, distributed preservation makes it much more difficult for the particles to reform. Failure could render reformation impossible, so why would Protos Haste have risked entering that state?
Would her particles have any kind of effect on the vessels that they went into?
Yes. In fact, while the particles prepare for reconstruction, they would repair any damaged areas of the vessel as well.
So Sophie split herself into 3 parts and then used those parts to save Asbel, Sharia, and little bro.
But then that means Sophie didn't die after all. She was just recuperating within us.
It's amazing. She's been with us this whole time.
I see. Then this would explain why we possess some of the same powers she has.
Incredible.
So, what would happen if she underwent distributive preservation again in her current condition?
Distributive preservation does not allow for reconstruction of the self. She would lose all elements of her current identity.
Sophie, you risked your life for us.
Impossible. Protos Haste was never designed for this kind of self-sacrifice. I fear further particle breakdown could be disastrous. We must hurry.
This'll be a breeze.
Ha! Eat this! This! Okay, roll down! Forward! Dust to dust! No escape! Not yet!
Get ready!
Burn! Pretty alive! Aqua bullet! Mow him down! Impact! Slice! No escape! My regards!
Here goes. Everyone's fine. That's what matters.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Okay.
Here goes.
Roll down. Great job. Slash.
I instill thee with
Slash
lightning.
off. No, it's all better. Break.
Shine on. Here goes. I guess the rumors are true. I really am that.
This won't take long.
Draw! Flare shot! Die! Die! Fall!
I am filthy with heightened
Die!
speed! Fleet foot!
Gale down! Fall! Break!
Remedy!
Mow him
Beautiful!
down!
I am filthy with heightened speed!
Mow him down! 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 Okay! Tiger Blade!
Get ready!
Things seem rough between Asbel and Sharia.
This'll be a breeze.
Okay. Impact. Boom. Pretty alert. Draw. Antidote. Break. Freeze. Creature. Break. Antidote. Break. Flare shot. Slow down. Fall. Slow down.
Too bad. Nice try, though.
Hoo-hoo! What is it, Pascal? You sound like an owl.
It's these machines. They're a bit different from the ones I'm familiar with. But once I fiddle around with them, they seem simple enough.
Fascinating. Adaptation is the hallmark of an exceptional engineer.
Emerald, if you don't mind me asking, who are the Amarcians?
If you are so curious to ask, they were a group of engineers who maintain the technologies of Fodra. I myself used to be counted among their number.
Wait, you're an Amarcian as well? If that's the case, is it possible that you and Pascal are distant relatives?
Relatives? No. I fear you have misunderstood me. Amarcia was just the name for a coalition of research engineers. Though bonds were strong, none shared any blood ties.
What? We're not all in the same family? That means I have to return the money I borrowed from Poisson.
Don't borrow money from children.
Is this the machine that can fix Sophie?
Please set Protos Haste down here, if you will. I will begin the procedure. Damage isolated. Initiating particle restoration.
Here we go.
Zero. 10, 40, 70, 90.
Sophie, hang on.
Sophie, can you hear us?
Hang in there. You're not alone. We're right here. What's wrong?
It'll be okay, Sophie. I promise.
The particles that comprise its mind are beginning to flow backward into the repair system.
Sophie!
What the?
Is that Sophie and Pascal?
What's happening here?
Don't look at me! How should I know?
Some of the particles that flowed into the system have assembled themselves into visual form.
Pascal, wait!
If this is a visual form of Sophie's mind, does it mean that we're actually seeing her feelings?
There's more.
You guys, they're harmless! Come and take a look!
So that's what she thinks of us.
Sophie.
It's happening again!
Look, now what?
Richard?
Why is Richard the only one she's attacking?
Well, I can't say I blame her. He is the one who stabbed her, after all.
Maybe, but still.
Lambda.
This can't be. It's Lambda.
I must destroy him.
Everyone, get out! Right now!
Sophie, watch out!
Everyone, stay on your game!
Moon down!
Pixie circle!
Real escape! Moon down! Burn! Moon down! Fall! Splash! Freeze! Fall! Die! Thunderbringer!
How unpleasant.
Can you dodge
Die! Break! Die!
Slams of forbearance.
Moon down! No escape! Burst! Die! Fall! Bloodshot! Fall! Blast off! Break!
Green.
Break! Ready alarm! Freeze! Cover!
Slams of forbearance.
Moon down! Die! Break! Freeze! Burn! Antidote! Slash! Die! Strong! Die!
Cleo, tiny sprites.
Blast off! Roll and flash! No escape!
Pixie circle. You're my Cleo, tiny sprites.
No escape! Moon down! Fall! Moon down! Die! Bloodshot! Okay! Fall! No escape! Fall! Freeze! Fall! Break! Strike! Moon down! Burn! Freeze! Die!
Now, I can't say that I didn't see this coming.
So, that was Lambda?
Oh.
Asbel?
Sophie!
You're awake.
We did it.
You're all here.
Sophie, can you see us?
how do you feel? Is everything okay?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, Sophie, I'm so glad you're all right.
You all saved me. Thank you.
It seems you have failed to eliminate Lambda, Protos Haze.
The mission I have to complete? What was it? Why does it hurt to remember?
Sophie?
How odd. I was sure the particle reconstruction was a complete success. Life maintenance functions appear to be fully restored. But I do see some problems with the information integration. Would you mind returning to the machine we used earlier? I'd like to make some final adjustments.
That's fine. Can you make it, Sophie?
Yes.
Very well. Let's go back. This way, Protos Haze. Now, please look at this.
I remember. I remember my mission. Lambda. I must destroy Lambda.
No! What's going on?
It seems the procedure was a success.
What are you talking about?
Protos Haze is a weapon created to destroy Lambda. This information, however, had become confused, so I simply reaffirmed what she needed to know.
Next time, I will destroy him. I will finish this.
Lambda? Playing with your blocks again, are you? If so, then you should smile like this. A body may influence a soul just as a soul can shape a body. Just look at the child. Every day he becomes more and more human. Do you have any idea at all why I put so much effort into raising him as a human being? It's because
Okay, what was that?
I think he said the word Lambda.
It's what he called that little kid. Emerald, is Lambda human?
No, of course not. He is a monster that infects and feeds off other life forms.
Just like a parasite.
So perhaps Richard has been infected.
Does that mean we have to fight Richard in order to defeat Lambda?
That can't be. Sophie? Are you okay?
Perhaps that's as far as it can go.
Is she still sick?
Some minor data confusion remains, but it is nothing to worry about.
I must destroy Lambda. But Lambda is... Asbel, tell me, what is Lambda?
Well, how do I explain this?
Protos Haze, you exist to destroy Lambda. This is your sole reason for existence. The form Lambda takes makes no difference. This time, you must destroy it no matter what the cost.
Wait, hold on. Sophie doesn't want to fight Lambda because of Richard. I share the same sentiment. We all do. Emerald, there must be something you can do. Wait, we aren't sure that Richard has been taken over completely. Which means we can't give up.
Yeah, and it might be possible to communicate with Lambda, too. It's way too soon to give up.
Are you planning to parley with Lambda?
Not just Lambda. Richard, too.
Asbel,
This is a problem that affects all of us, Sophie. We got into this together, and we'll solve it together.
together as one.
Wait, what's happening?
Our power is resonating.
What does that mean?
Your powers come from me. I am their source.
That's how you saved us before, right? By sharing your power.
No, it's you who saved me. You gave me the power to change who I was.
So you saved our lives. And then we managed to save you.
This light connects us together.
Wow, okay. Now I'm super jealous.
Indeed.
Pascal, Captain,
Don't worry about it. Let's just get back home, smash that cocoon, and find Richard.
I'm afraid that even the power of Protos Haste will not be enough to breach the cocoon.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be a way.
Well, I suppose you could reinforce your shuttle and then attempt to break through.
Then let's do that.
We need a specific attachment to break through the cocoon. But it's available only at a military facility known as Bathys Citadel. Assuming you can find it, we can make the necessary repairs.
Is the Citadel far from here?
All right then, we have our plan.
We can stop at the Citadel on our way back to Tellus Astu.
Perfect. Let's go. Don't push yourself, Sophie. We just got you back, you know?
I'll be careful.
If you feel faint, just have Asbel carry you again, even if he's not very good at it.
Just make sure you don't drop her.
Man, sharing that power must be what makes them so close.
I think there's more to it than that.
I wish I had magical powers. Hey, Sophie, can you make it so the captain and me are all zippy-zappy like you guys?
I don't think so.
Oh, nuts.
We may learn something that can help you at Bathos Citadel.
For seriously?
Indeed. It was our main research center regarding the abilities of Protoss Haste.
Oh, heck yeah! Come on, guys, let's go! We are very sad to announce this will be a piece of cake!
Aha! Dive! Dive! Slash! Fall! Burn! First side! Slash! Fall! Freeze! Now, flare side! Slash! Now! Flare strike! Burn! Burn! Whirlwind flash! Okay, here! Dive! Not yet! No! Flare shot! Flare shot!
Why the pigtails, Sophie?
Pigtails?
Your hair,
Must you inconvenience us so?
No escape! Freeze! Aqua bullet! Okay, die! No escape! Recharge! Pretty alarm! Strong! Fall! Next!
No!
No escape! Pretty... Die! Next! Bloodshot!
I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
Welcome to Bathis Citadel.
It's been out of service for hundreds of years, and yet still it looks brand new.
Where can we find this shuttle reinforcement?
It should be deep within the Citadel.
Okay, let's get going.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Okay, fall! No escape! Fall! Mow down!
Healing light, I call on thee.
Magic cross! Bloodshot! Slash! Impact! Is this the end? Impact! Magic cross! The end?
Target acquired.
Fall! Break!
Target acquired. Is this?
Let's keep moving.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
No! Aqua Bullet! Freeze! You escape! You won't live through it! Eat this!
Target acquired.
Draw!
Target
No
acquired.
escape! Freeze! Pretty alarm! Flare shot! Aha! Blood shot! First shot! Not yet!
Know your place!
Were they lost?
No! Must you inconvenience us so?
Die! It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede!
Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned! Instant balls!
Is this?
No one can stand before my blade!
We are very sad to announce this will be a piece of cake!
Freeze!
Awesome! Let's go!
Impact! Right! Draw! Die!
Not looking well.
The end? Fall! Freeze! Break!
Night on time!
Break!
You won't live to regret.
First shot! Die! Break!
Let's keep moving.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
The end? Break! How could I? Not yet! The end?
Pascal, what's an airhead?
How nostalgic.
Got a second, Hubert? Will you spar with me?
Here? Now? Where is this coming from?
When the shuttle repairs are complete and we return to Affinia, I may have to fight Richard again.
The man was quite a skilled swordsman, as I recall. You're right to be worried.
I want to save him without inflicting more damage than necessary. And to pull that off, I need far greater skills than I have now.
Very well, then. I should call Sophie over to participate as well.
No, it's okay. I don't want her involved in this.
But
Sophie's become oddly stubborn about the whole Lambda thing. She thinks it's her responsibility to face him alone. I need to prove to her that I can protect her.
if anyone can do so, it's you.
This room should have what we're looking for.
These humanoids seem more complete.
Look out! Huh? What's with the glowing block? It seems to be reacting to Sophie's power.
Here they come!
Can't be screwing around this time!
Draw! Tiger Blade! Cobra! My regards! Draw! No escape!
Feeling light, I call upon thee!
No escape! Draw!
Target acquired!
Eat this! Not yet! You're on! Okay!
Target acquired!
No escape! Bloodshot! Flash! Mow him down! Flash shot! Fall! Break!
First aid!
Now! Okay! No escape! Mow him down! Fall! Break! Flare shot! Bloodshot! Flare shot! Not yet! Okay! Break! Bloodshot! Mow him down! Impact! Bloodshot! Freeze! Freeze! Aqua bullet! No escape! Flare shot!
Let's go!
No escape! Mow him down! Break!
View the light of life!
Okay! Fall! Freeze! Bloodshot!
Imbue the light of life!
Flare shot! Here! Draw! Freeze! First shot! Mow down! No escape! Fall! Impact! First shot! Fall! Die! Mow down! Pretty alive! Die! Fall! Okay! Flash! Die! Mow down! You can do it! Flare shot! Aqua bullet! Pretty alive! Bloodshot! Mow him down! No escape! Mow him down! Impact! Next!
Pulled it off, somehow.
That was too close.
We'd better find the shuttle reinforcement and get out of here.
May I ask what the significance of this attachment is?
It's made from a metal called Daris ore, which possesses lambda-resistant properties. Daris ore reacts to and absorbs the eleth that powers the abilities of Protoss Haste. I'm a little worried. I thought we'd find it here, but I'm not seeing anything. We may have no choice but to build it ourselves.
That sounds complicated.
Okay, so if the angle of entry is here, and the velocity is here, then the density will have to be...
Another attack?
Woohoo!
No attack. It's just Pascal being crazy again.
What could she possibly be doing that requires so much noise?
Oh, yay, it's done! Presenting my newest invention, the ultra-strong, ultra-secret, super cool Darius Bit!
Goodness.
See, I saw that block get all glowy in response to Sophie's power. And then I heard you talk about Darius Ore, and I saw this, and yeah, so here we are!
You are truly a worthy descendant of the Amarcians.
But wait, there's more! Act now, and I'll totally throw these in for free and stuff! Here, Captain, try this ring on.
What is this for?
I made him from the leftover Darius Ore. One for you and one for me.
Rings? You two aren't engaged, are you?
I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
So if we wear these, we should be able to use the same power as everyone else. Oh my gosh, it's totally warm and tingly. It's like swimming in hot cocoa.
I wouldn't go that far, but there's certainly a strange power at work.
Yay, me!
It's identical to the light we possess.
It's strange, but I feel stronger.
Yeah, so when I heard the ore could absorb Sophie's Elith, I thought it might work for us too. Now Captain Malik and I will be more help than ever.
We should be able to tackle those new monsters along with the rest of you.
Now we just have to snap the Darius Bit onto the shuttle and we're good to go.
Do you think the shuttle has been repaired by now?
I don't know. It's a pretty big job, especially for one person.
Then we should hurry back. If it's still being repaired, we might be able to lend a hand.
Right. Back to the city then.
Hold on a moment. Would you mind if I asked you something about Affinia? We thought that Lambda had laid waste to Affinia, just as he did our world. But it appears that is not the case.
No, Affinia is... well, it's home to vibrant people and plentiful natural resources. Clean air, fresh water. It's pretty much perfect.
I see. So Affinia continues to possess what Fodra has lost. Unfortunately, the future is uncertain as long as Lambda exists.
Lambda has already absorbed the Elith from our Valkanus Creus. And he's also formed a cocoon at the entrance to our planet's core.
I think Lambda plans to merge with the Lestalia and become Affinia's new core. The cocoon is the final step in this process. It is a place for him to rest and gather strength. When he is ready, he will undergo a complete rebirth and fuse with the Lestalia.
Rebirth?
Lambda cannot fuse with the Lestalia unless his host body is converted.
What happens if he fuses with Affinia's core?
He will become a new being of incredible power, inhabiting Ephinia as his host. In essence, Ephinia will become Lambda.
But then, what happens to all the people of Ephinia?
With Lambda absorbing all the Eleth, the environment will no longer be able to sustain life.
So our world will die, just as yours did.
Then we have to get back as soon as possible.
Indeed. Even as we speak, Lambda is doubtless in the final stages of his rebirth. Let us return to the launch bay and see about getting the Darius bit attached.
Sophie, do you know where—
No, I don't have any memories of this place.
This is not something Protos Haste would be familiar with. After you set off for Ephinia, Bathos Citadel was converted into a facility for the research of new weaponry that could be used against Lambda's monster spawn.
I bet you have all sorts of weapons we've never seen before. Creosote tanks? Nah, that's nothing. Oh, maybe some indiscriminate planetary smackdown munitions?
That sounds great.
No, I'm afraid we do not use such antiquated weaponry.
Antiquated?
You should have noticed by now, the humanoids are our most advanced weapons. Look no further than Protos Haste. I challenge everyone to ask themselves, what war machine could possibly compete with a humanoid that can act independently and adapt to any circumstance? The answer is obvious.
I've been thinking about Ephinia as of late. We have no way of knowing how things are progressing there.
It's pretty stressy, huh?
Can you use Poisson's communication device to contact anyone?
I find it unlikely that a bird could fly all the way to our world.
Well, let's just see. Off you go, birdie.
And?
It came back. I don't think this will work.
Then I guess it's the reinforced shuttle or nothing if we want to return.
That time is already upon us. We should hurry.
Yeah.
Yep. You okay?
Are the repairs complete, Sai? Wonderful. Then could you please attach this to the shuttle?
Wait, oh, wait, let me help!
Preparations are nearly complete.
And my dearest bit looks awesome! I'm just saying.
Sophie? What is it?
You're not sick, are you? I know I keep nagging, but you have to be careful.
What's on your mind?
I was just remembering everything we've been through together.
I guess we have been through a lot, huh?
Yeah, we sure have.
But that's kind of an odd thing to think right now. Are you sure everything's okay?
Yes, of course.
We're all set here.
You may depart for Athenia whenever you like.
And even better, we don't need that stupid launch ramp. We can just take off and set her down wherever there's enough space.
Emerald, I don't know how to thank you.
Actually, I would like to make a request. As a Fodran survivor, it is my duty to ensure that Lambda is brought to justice for his deeds. With that in mind, would you allow me to accompany you to Athenia? I will do whatever I can to assist you on your journey. I am sure my skills and knowledge will prove useful to you. Please, I beg of you.
Yes, of course. We'd be thrilled to have you. Your knowledge of this situation is bound to come in handy.
You are too kind. I am going to Athenia with these nice people, Sai. Please keep an eye on things while I am gone.
No matter what happens, we have to stop Lambda. And Richard. Richard, you used to long for a world without conflict. And yet your actions seek to destroy it. Is Lambda controlling you? Or are you acting on your own free will? And if so, what course of action will I have to take? I believe in Richard, and I believe that he can be saved. I believe it because I must. All right, let's get out of here. It's time to go home. To Athenia.
We have entered Athenia's atmosphere.
There it is! The cocoon! Pascal, do it!
Roger that! Darius Bits!
Not the smoothest landing in the world, but at least we're here.
Hey, I'm just glad my Darius bit worked.
So this is the inside of Lambda's cocoon. What is it, Sophie?
I can sense him, far below us.
Shall we move onward?
Hold on, I want to check something real quick. Okay, the shuttle still works. Just wanted to make sure in case we need to bolt out of here.
This cocoon provides Lambda with a place to reconstruct his body without any outside interference. We are sure to encounter many dangerous monsters that have hatched from Lambda himself.
So the ones outside the cocoon were just a warm-up.
It makes no difference what terrors may lie in wait for us.
We cannot afford to let our world go the way of Fodra. We must stop Lambda at all costs.
All right, let's get going. Sophie, can you sense Lambda nearby?
Yes, it feels like...
Krotos Haste is capable of receiving the unique signals that emanate from Lambda. As long as he remains alive, this function stays intact.
Wow. So does that mean you always know where he is?
No, I can't really...
It is not capable of isolating Lambda's position. The signals emanate from Lambda in a concentric manner. This makes it possible to calculate a rough distance, but not to isolate the point of emission.
So what you're saying is, it's not possible for her to actually know where...
I've made myself clear.
We can't talk.